Alright guys, so it's a couple days later. I think today's the 28th. The video after this is like the 23rd and 24th, but I've been going um, I've been going every other day, but my wife's been going the opposite every other days. Getting this hamburger at Safeway. It's $2.99 a pound for the 93% lean ground beef. And there's no limit, but these are in like 3-pound packs or something like that. So we always get 8 packs, 7 or 8 packs or whatever each time. There's no limit, but I don't want to take it all off on the shelf. But yeah, we've been between me and my wife, we've been going every day getting that. We got a little bit over 100 pounds now, and we still can't find bacon. But yeah, I wanted to wait to do the video until we were done doing this. I might actually go get some more, but I'm kind of running out of room for it. Kicking myself for selling it. We had another freezer like this one. I'm kicking myself for selling that, and then we had a small stand-up freezer too that we sold, but kind of kicking myself for that. But put some more stuff away. Yeah, just trying to put everything away here so it's not all laying out. Got rice and all those. Yeah, I thought that meat was a pretty good deal for 93%. Usually I think it's the 80% ground beef that's $2.99, but alright guys, so I did the $100 extra food this week. I did 2 different trips. This going to the ramen and then the bags of rice. And then all this, not the canned food. Canned food's old. Those bags of rice up to the sugar. So I did this on the 23rd. This one was 24th. But I did multiple different Walmarts. Like in my area, it is not getting better at all. You know, like this trip that I did today, the first 2 Walmarts I went to had no rice at all. No small bags, nothing. And then the last one I went to, they had 4 20-pound bags, so I grabbed 2. And then the little bags of beans are sporadic. You'll find some here and there. Another thing I've noticed too, it's not at every Walmart around in my area, but they're really limiting you on stuff. Like the one Walmart, rice was, you could get 2 bags of rice. The beans at some of the Walmarts I went to, you could only get 2. The sugar, you can only get 2. Same with that, sugar. Pasta, you could only get 2. And then the ramen noodles, you could only get 2. And it wasn't like this at every Walmart. And I went to 3 or 4 of them, I think. But, you know, and then the next Walmart I'd go to, they had no limits on any of this stuff. But then they didn't have half of it. So, we got a bunch of the 1-pound bags of beans. Those Great Northerns and the black beans are 2 pounds. Only mac and cheese I could find was that for the Great Value stuff. This is half the price of the Kraft, so I always get this. Salt, you never have too much salt. Back in the old days, back in like the Roman time period or whatever, they used salt as currency, and you know, it's something that you need and all that. So it's like 42 cents a pound or whatever. So yeah, this was the 23rd, and this is quite a bit of stuff. You know, 80 pounds of rice, 24 pounds of pindos, 6 ramen noodles, you know, 20 pounds of sugar, and 6 pounds of elbows, and 12 pounds of salt, and then all these single beans. This one was, I want to say this one was 46 bucks. I have in all this. And then this one was 42. I mean, you know, that's not bad. You got 40 pounds of sugar, 120 pounds of rice, 48 pounds of pindos, and then it'd be 120 packs of ramen, 15 pounds of elbows, and we got, let's see here, 12 pounds of brown sugar, you know, and then a whole bunch of 1 pound bags of, well, we got more than 12 pounds of salt, got 8 there, so we got 20 pounds of salt, and then all these 1 pound bags of beans. I mean, this is under $100 for all of this, you know, and that's not bad. I mean, this one would have been a lot cheaper if I wouldn't have got the pop. That stuff's like $1.70 or whatever each, or something like that. But we also, I've been going to Walmart's almost every day, you know, in the morning, midday, and at night. So I was telling my wife, there's bound to be sometime they're going to get hand sanitizer in. So I found this when we weren't even looking for it. My wife was going into Walmart, and they had this on an end cap, like full. So you could get 2. So I got 2, my wife got 2. And then the reason why all this stuff's out, we're waiting on some more, well, we actually got them. I got them out in the backyard, drying out, because I sprayed them on more of these totes from Home Depot. So we went to Home Depot. Oh, and by the way, they had you could only get 1 of the alcohol, but I actually grabbed 2 one time. I went to self-checkout, but it was 91%, 32 ounce. So yeah, we went to Home Depot, got the totes, and as we were coming back, I was like, well, screw it, you know, it's been like 2 hours, you know, let's drop back in there, see if they got any left. And yeah, they did. So I grabbed 2, my wife grabbed 2, and then today I was at the dollar store trying to find some seeds, because the dollar store sells these seeds for $1. But yeah, so they had no vegetable seeds there today, so these are ones I got a while back. But yeah, they had no vegetable seeds. I walk in there, and they got a whole shelf of freaking hand sanitizer. And it was just me, and you could get 4 there, so I went in, got 4, and then went to Walmart and got that stuff. And then I came back probably an hour later, got 4 more. But yeah, I think we're set on sanitizer. Those are the big bottles too. Those are like 33 ounces or whatever, and 8 of them. Those are only 8 ounces, but You know, those are only $1 a piece, so these are $4 a piece. You know, so it kind of equals out. But one thing I did get at Walmart was a whole shitload of seeds. Now, granted, I probably went to like 10 different Walmarts. These aren't all from one place. But they do have them. In a couple of these Walmarts, these seeds are actually 2 for $1 at some of the places. I ripped that one open. Finally found some peas. But yeah, there's a whole shitload of seeds here. Got pretty much a mixture of everything here. But yeah, that's mighty quite a bit of seeds we got. Got some asparagus there. This ought to last us a while. And then today I made another round today. And got a bunch more. Some peppers. Some pole beans. And then finally found some carrots. And these are the big packs too. These are 10 grams. There's a lot of seeds in there. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of seeds here. Got the Big Macs pumpkins. Those are some big son of bitches. Some squash, peppers, just a whole bunch of stuff. You never have too many seeds. I know people are complaining that they can't find seeds, but you know, a couple of the Walmarts I went to, you know, they're selling them discounted and stuff, and these are from the dollar store. I always get some herb seeds too. I used to grow herbs when I was younger, but dollar store really doesn't have much selection. You know, they got the basic stuff, but like these ones, some of these are from Walmart, and I think my dad actually bought some of these at Walmart, and they were at that Walmart that he got them at, they were actually, you know, full price and stuff. But I got those probably like a week ago. There's some good stuff in there. Those are the ones I showed, I think, on the last video. The rosemary and stuff. And those ones I got on sale too. But yeah, just letting this stuff soak a little bit. Make sure it's all dry and everything before I put them in the totes. Sprayed it with peroxide. Right there. But yeah, I mean, in my stores, my Walmarts and everything around me, the shelves are getting pretty bare. Like the one Walmart right by me, like you are gonna be lucky if you can find meat there. Like while I was there, I looked because I was like, well, shit, I'll grab another roll of hamburger, you know, if they got it. Nope, no hamburger, no bacon, no like anything pork for that matter. Chicken breasts, they had a whole like end cap in the cooler section that used to be full of chicken breasts. There's only like 4 packs in there. So I don't know, probably another week or so, you probably won't be able to find much meat. I'm debating on going around some of the other Walmarts, you know, try and get another roll of hamburger or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how all that's gonna go. I mean, I'm trying to, you know, do this cheap, and if nothing happens, then, you know, most of this stuff is stuff that we eat anyway, so we won't have much of a grocery bill. But I just don't get it. How everything's like, the stock market's not like really down much or whatever, and oil tanked, and everybody's, oh, I can't wait to get out and go back to normal. I don't think it's going to go back to normal. But, I don't know, could be wrong. They keep talking about food shortages, the freaking UN and World Food something. It's talking about famines on biblical proportion, so I don't know. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Plus, all this food shortage crap, all it's gonna do is make prices go up. Just kind of like with the damn hand sanitizer. When all this started, these were on Amazon for $20 a bottle, and they're $1. The dollar store. One of those was on Facebook Marketplace for $149. And then the alcohol. I was gonna get some of this for my alcohol stove before all this started. And it was a 2-pack of these bottles for like $4.32 or something on Amazon. And then COVID hit. That 2-pack turned into $39.99 and stuff. So I just figure I'm not really spending a bunch of money on it, but it could potentially save me a bunch of money. And the damn ramen noodles is $2 a pack there and stuff, even if they go up to like $4 a pack or whatever, the price of all this shit doubles, that's quite a bit of an increase. And then, you don't know if like the availability is going to be there and stuff like that, so I'd rather grab it now, a little bit at a time and stuff, and I get a little bit at each store and all that. I never like like none of this, I never clean the shelf out, like even with the rice, there's usually 1 or 2 bags left or whatever. When I got this, there was two of those bags left and stuff, and so it's not like cleaning the whole shelf out and everything, but yeah, I'll catch you later.